If the Lord Buddha didn't think it's conducive for the attainment of enlightenment, he would not have created an order both for monks and nuns. Right? That is the criterion. Also, he stated very clearly that the females who are also half of the population, as it were, that the females are capable of gaining the same results as the males, given the right opportunity. And that the Sangha is a very ancient tradition which has happened for with all the Buddhas. They also always create the Sangha, and there's a very valid reason for it. And those who have even tasted monastic life for a short time can see what a big difference it is away from the hustle and bustle of the world, from the constant requirements and constant aims of performing and doing things, and where even so people try very hard to walk a spiritual path. Of course, when you can devote your life entirely, this makes a very big difference, and we are very extremely grateful that right now not only we have this opportunity for ourselves, but also to give that opportunity for present and future generations. And I'm also very touched that sometimes when women come who are still in family circumstances, but deep down in their heart they would like to be monastics, so they feel very happy that at least somebody can do what at the moment they can't do, and it gives them a great joy and great satisfaction to see that we are able to, as it were, to have administrations, that we are running it independently. We are so to prove our capabilities. We are not into equal things. We are into respect for each other.
The Buddha recommended monasticism, his order, the order of bhikkhus and bhikkhunis, as the ultimate vehicle for living the holy life to the full and for realising liberation, nibbana. So for me, that is the ultimate goal. A place like Dhammasara are as good as you can get for pursuing that path of practice, the gradual training to let go of everything and be liberated.
To ordain is like totally different to being even a very silvat, very pious lay person. You live keeping the rules of monastic life just restrains the mind so much. Like even at home when I was a lay person, you're invited to parties, or you just can't restrain your mind so much. Parents, or just general going out to the supermarket, cooking food. While as in the monastic life, your rules actually protect you from just a lot of outflowings of the mind, and that's just all the difference, just the keeping the seal of your mind is just so much more beautiful. You just feel that there's something better, something more meaningful in life. And I did a lot of meaningful things. I did a lot of volunteer work. I helped everybody. I looked up my parents and just gave a lot of my life. And now actually I feel I'm giving even more in a way. Yeah, I'm giving it really with all my heart.
I was just a student, and I had taken some time off of school because I wanted to learn meditation, and then I went home and I never went back to school again because I decided to just use that time. My father was supporting me, my parents were both supporting me because I had the freedom, I didn't have to work, to just turn inside more, and then also to come visit the monasteries when I had time, to do
Here?
some retreats. Yes, Bodhinyana is a yes. And so that's what I was doing before I came here.
And I was working as a hydrogeologist for an engineering consulting firm in Melbourne. So I worked for about 4 years after I graduated university. But I guess during that period I was doing retreats, and I had come here once as well before I came for the rains, and then after that I became the undergrad. I guess it provides a very idyllic forest setting, which is what the Buddha recommended for the practice of meditation. We can live in seclusion and it's quiet. And when we do work, it's related to supporting other nuns in their practice.
And also, we have a very wonderful lay community, not just in terms of generosity, but in terms of their own practice. A lot of them have been practicing for many, many years, 20 years. And so, not just the monastic, the support of the Sangha, but also the support of the lay community is very inspiring. And also the support of the Bhikkhu community, especially Ajahn Brahm, Ajahn Brahmali, and Bhante Sujato.
I get a lot of inspiration from listening to a senior teacher like Ajahn Brahm. He just, I don't know, I like listening to his Dhamma talks and following his meditation instructions, but also living in a monastic community, you get inspired from just seeing other nuns and seeing them grow in their practice and knowing that you've helped in some way in providing food. Also looking at the forest is very inspiring as well. It's a very beautiful piece of land and beautiful piece of bush. Peaceful.
Yeah, I think for me all the things Dhammasara mentioned also applies. And also I guess what inspires all of us to practice is the fact that life is very short, and health or the people we love and the good conditions that we have, as good as they are, it's quite fragile, and so now that we have this wonderful opportunity, especially both of us, we've come to this quite at a good age where we're in good health, and we didn't come with a lot of burdens or other problems. So I can really, really make good use of this opportunity for the highest purpose, and so that all the energy that has and time, that many years that has gone into building up this place, not just Dhammasara, but the Buddhist Society of Western Australia, all the energy Ajahn Brahm has put into building this Buddhist community, that I can make best use of.